Hey guys, welcome back. Renee here. So today I have this wreath that was gifted to me by my aunt, and she just didn't want it anymore. And she said, it's old, it's faded, but maybe you could do something with it. And I thought, well, you know me, I can do something with it. I'll figure it out. So I'm just removing all of the flowers and stuff that are on there. They're faded and stuff. She had this wreath outside, I believe, on her garage. So I'm going to remove all of those, and then I'm going to start working with what it is. This wreath also has some multicolored lights on it, and they do not work anymore. So I'm going to also take those off of there, and then we will start the process of revamping this wreath and bringing it back to life. So the first thing you'll see me doing is I have these lights from the Dollar Tree that I purchased, and I'm just going to kind of place them around the wreath because I do want it to be lit, but I want it to be battery operated as opposed to having to be plugged in, so that I can move it around my house and decide where I want to put it. But I'm going to go ahead and just figure out how I want all these lights put on. I do believe that I ended up using 3 strands of the lights from the Dollar Tree because they are fairly short, and this wreath is actually pretty large, and so I used 3 to make it all lit and look like it's supposed to or should, in my opinion. Once I got all of the lights put on there, I went ahead and gathered all of my floral. Now you see I have some white poinsettias, some gold poinsettias, some red poinsettias, and some of the pine cones from the Dollar Tree that I found, and you can see those in my haul videos. I also have several spools of ribbon out, and I have the Dollar Tree wire, just a bunch of stuff from the Dollar Tree that I have laying around. I pulled all that stuff out. That way I had it at hand and easily accessible for this DIY so that I could try to figure out kind of what I wanted to do. Now you can see I just started pulling the flowers and the leaves separately because I did want them to be separated, and so I just started plucking them in where I thought they would go, and I'm going to sit here and play with it for a little while and cut the stems down low and figure out exactly what I want to do. This is super simple, super easy. Just thought I would share it with you guys. If you see a wreath or something at a thrift store, or somebody offers you a wreath, says, hey, if you want to come go through my Christmas stuff or whatever, like, don't be afraid to grab wreaths that don't look like they are in the best of shape, because there's so much that you can do to them. And a free wreath is a free wreath, in my opinion, and you can add a few dollars to it and make it spectacular. All right, guys, so now that I'm done with the floral, I am just kind of going through my stuff, making sure there's nothing else I want to add to this. I did end up, I think, adding some berries to it, but that's pretty much it. Pretty plain, pretty simple, pretty easy to do. Nothing much besides just putting some flowers in there and arranging them the way you think that they look best. And I think it turned out beautifully. So I think that I ended up only using, like you could see, the red poinsettias, and then I used one pick from the Dollar Tree and it turned out fantastic. So I think I only really spent like $3 or $4 on this to make it, actually it'd be 4 or 5 because I did put 3 strands of lights on here to make it look amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.